Oh, this guy's a bit of a local legend here. The former mayor of Sanford and CEO of the Sanford Airport, Larry Dale, has died. Dale was really a giant in our community, serving as mayor in the late 90s and then leading a massive expansion at the airport.
The West 2's David Jones talked with some of the people who knew Dale best about the legacy he's leaving behind.
Some people would describe him as a bull in a china shop.
When Larry Dale set his sights on something, friends and coworkers say he would not let go.
He helped develop what you see here today.
Like the Orlando Sanford International Airport, which he ran from 2001 to 2015. He led the expansion to 12 gates and helped bring in more flights, including from Allegiant Airlines.
He ruled with an iron fist, but an iron fist that you loved.
Stephen Smith worked with Dale. He says he was larger than life. Flight was a passion. He even had his pilot's license.
He went and got certified as a law enforcement officer and went through the full training. He got no special consideration, and he became the chief of police here at the airport, along with head of construction and along with head of the airport. He wore many, many hats here at the airport and loved them all.
He was a very smart man. He knew what he was doing.
Before becoming the airport CEO, Dale served as the mayor of Sanford. Current Mayor Art Woodruff says he remembers sparring with Dale about a zoning change before Woodruff even made it onto council.
He got a lot of things done. He had an impact on our tax base and changing how development worked. He got some important stormwater projects done, some sewer projects done. Helped get the original funding for the first phase of the Riverwalk.
He also secured funding for the Seminole High School Aquatic Center, which was later named after him.
But he always cared about people. That's one of the things I really appreciated about him.
Larry Dale was 77 years old. Covering Seminole County and Sanford, David Jones, West 2 News.
And Larry Dale leaves behind a loving partner, 5 daughters, and a slew of grandchildren and great-grandchildren.